Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Fauzan and I am from Group 2 in English Mathematics course. So, in this video, I wanted I want to explain about our task. This is about vocabulary, example from video and example from books. This section is for vocabulary. So, and the first word is add. Add is a whole number that is not able to be divided by 2 into two equal whole numbers. In bahasa, we can say it's bilangan ganjil. For example, is 1, 3, 5, and others number. And the right side is the word is even. Even is a whole number that is able to be divided by 2 into two equal whole numbers. In bahasa, we can say this bilangan genap, and for example is 2, 4, 6 in other number. So the next vocabulary is absolute value. The absolute value of a number represents its distance from zero on the number line, always resulting in a positive value. In bahasa, we can say it bilangan mutlak. For example, absolute value of A is the absolute value of minus A. Next vocabulary is round out. If the number you are rounding is followed by 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, round the number up is, for example, we have 23.7. We're rounding up this into 24. And the right side is the round tone. If the number you are rounding is followed by 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, round the number tone. For example, we have 23.3. We're rounding it tone is 23. Next word is bisector. The bisector is a line that divides a line or an angle into two equivalent parts. This is a bisector angle. So the next word is centroid. Centroid is the center point of the object. For this example, the centroid of this triangle is this dot in here. Okay, the next vocabulary we have median. Median is the middle number. If we have the data and the middle number of the data is median. Next vocabulary. And next word is finite. Finite is a set that has a finite number of elements. A finite set because the number of elements is countable. We have to highlight this word, countable. Finite is countable, and we have infinite in the right side. The concept of something that is unlimited and less without bounds. And if finite is countable, and infinite is uncountable. So the next section is video learning. Example from video learning. Okay, for question is create a graph of the linear equation of 5x and 2y is 20. For solution, we have to solve per y equations firstly. And this is we have 5x plus 2y is 20. So we have subtractions the point with 5x. I'm sorry. So we have 5x plus 2y minus 5x is 20 minus 5x. And 2y is 20 minus 5x. And we have to divide it 2 and the both side. We have 2y divided by 2 is 20 minus 5x divided by 2 is y is 10 minus 5 second x. Next solution is we have this is this point of intersections for these equations. If we have x is 0, y is 10 minus 5 seconds times 0 is 10. We sub we have to substitution the value of x into y equation and we have 10. If x is 2, y is 10 and y is 10 minus 5 seconds times 2 and we have the value of y is 5. If we have x is 4 and y is 10 minus 5 seconds times 2 is and we have the value of y is 10. Okay, this is the graph of 5x plus 2y is 20. Okay. For the next section is example from the book. Is example 1. The larger of the number is equal to pip 13, I'm sorry, to 14 more 10, 3 times the smaller number. Find the smaller number if their difference is 38. First lesson, it is let the smaller number is and larger number is 14 more 10, 3 times smaller number. Now we have to take a look at the first on the right. We must write that to have more than something means to add to that something. And the formula of the larger number is 3n plus 14. Next slide. Okay. Then we have this equation calls first further further equation. We have 38 for the difference of a the larger number with smaller number. Okay. And we subtraction. With subtraction, the larger number is 38 and the smaller number is this is v and the operation is 3 and minus 14 minus n is 38 and 2n plus 14 is 38. 2n to n is 38 minus 14 and to n is 24. If we divide the the both sides with 2, we have n is 12. So the smaller number is 12 and the larger number is and 3 times 12 plus 14 is 30. So the smaller number is 12 and the larger number is 3 times 12 plus 14, 36 plus 40 is 76. This is a wrong typing. Okay. For example 4. Sandy is per time as old as Ruby is now. In 10 years, Sandy will be 6 years older than Ruby. How old are they now? Okay, the solution is we have Ruby's age is X and Sandy's age is 4 times Ruby's age plus 4x. And in 10 years, Robbie's age will be x plus 10 and Sandy's age will be 4x plus 10. So Sandy's age is Robbie's age plus 6. And the equation mathematical model is for x plus 10 is x plus 10 plus 6. For x plus 10 is x plus 16. For x plus x is 16 minus 10. So the 3x is 6 and the value of x is 2. Therefore, Robert's current age is 2 and Sandy's current age is 8. To check, we start simply follow the words of the problem. Sandy's current age is 4 times Robert's age, or age is 4 times 2. In 10 years, Sandy will be 18 and Ruby will be 12. Clearly, Sandy will be 6 years older than Ruby. Okay, the examples number 5. Jessica is 27 years old and Melissa is 21 years old. How many years ago did Jessica raise herself as Melissa? For solution, we have to let x is the number of years in the past. Okay, therefore, x years ago. Jessica was 27 minus x years old, and Melissa was 21 minus x years old. The relationship x years ago was Jessica's age is 2 times Melissa's age, and the mathematics model is 27 minus x is 2 times 21 minus x, and 27 minus x is 32 minus 2x, and 2x minus x is 32 minus 27, and the value of x is 15 years ago. To check, we have to compute the girl's age 15 years ago. Jessica was 27 minus 15 is 12 years old, and Melissa was 21 minus 15 is 6 years old. Clearly, Jessica was twice as old as Melissa. And the last example is number 6. Car, Two cars are traveling on the same highway towards each other from towns that are 150 miles apart. One car is traveling at 60 miles per hour, while the other is traveling at 15 miles per hour. If they started at the same time, how much time to the nearest minute will have passed at the moment when they passed each other? Okay, the solution is have the fast car in this position and slower car in this position. And the distance of the fast car and the slower car is 150 mil. This total distance is distance traveled by faster car plus distance traveled by slower car. I'm sorry. Okay, this is protection. Let T is time traveled by both cars, where times for each car. Okay, so 150 is 60t plus 50t, and 150 is 110t. So the t is 150 divided by 110. So the value of t is 1.363636. So remember that the numbers must be in our science threads were given in miles per hour. The problem asks for the answer to be given to the nearest minute. The decimal part of the hour can be converted to minutes by multiplying with this is the equation 0 100.67 times 60 is 22.2 minutes. And when rounded, the answer is 1 hour and 20 minutes. So this is my explained about our tracks. eh, and thank you so much for watching. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.